All right, hi everyone. Welcome back to my blog about chess. Today I've got a special guest with me. Jillian, I believe you have a blog as well.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the August Diaries.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Is that at the end?
I have my fiance Andrew with me because we have been meaning to tell you our engagement story and how we met and just the whole thing because a lot of people ask about it. And we're drinking hot chocolate and Bailey's out of a Hogwarts mug, which is mine.
And it feels like I won the house cup for Slytherin. Finally did it.
Oh my gosh. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below, and if there's a lot, then we'll do a follow-up FAQ video with the two of us.
Pretty busy that day.
So we met at, this is really cheesy, we met at our best friend's wedding. So my best friend, who I've known since I was 10, married his best friend from med school. And we'd never met because I was living in Vancouver and he was living in Ontario. So we met at their wedding. I was a bridesmaid, he was a groomsman. Can you shut up?
There's not much more to say. It was a 5-day wedding from start to finish.
Yeah, it was a really fun wedding.
It was a blast.
It was a really fun
and
wedding.
Everybody came up early and stayed in sort of cottages. We're kind of modeling our wedding after that idea of getting everybody together and having a good time.
Yeah, we met and then we were living on opposite sides of the country, and I actually asked him for his phone number because he didn't ask me before we got on the plane.
No, that's true.
And then we just started chatting and... What is that?
No, it's just funny. I like that. I like that little tidbit. It's 2016 at the time.
If you guys like a guy, just ask him.
Just
ask him
your
out.
friend to ask his friend if he likes you. Good things can happen. Or this could happen.
We were chatting long distance and we wanted to see each other.
So we decided to go for a very low pressure situation of meeting halfway for a 5-day vacation.
It was 4 days.
Oh, sorry, 4 days. And first time we ever hung out, just the two of us. It was like our first date, and it was a 4-day time in Chicago, which for keener watchers will understand that that's coming back. That's a theme. Can you put a star, like a little star in the thing? And it was great. We had like 4
It was kind
days.
of awkward at first, though.
Yeah, super awkward at first.
Because we'd only known each other for a few days, and then we went to a completely new city, and it was just the two of us.
Yeah.
I think Roxy just farted.
She did, yeah. We walked the whole city, and then we did some shopping, and we ate at some unbelievable places. I surprised her for our first date ever with a big cake that they brought out that said "fuck you" on it, because I think that's not a big deal.
Anybody who knows me knows that I
but that's
my
the whole
humor
point,
is like very... I know, but that's why I liked it so much. My humor is very crass and like mean, and I just think that's really funny, which I know sounds super weird, but I absolutely loved that he did that cake.
Yeah, and had you not liked it,
it would have been really bad.
That would have been a train wreck. You spend these 4 days together and it's a blast and you have such a good time, eat good food, and then you just fly apart again. We flew very, very far apart to do Kingston and Vancouver long distance for 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
At the time I was working in social media and marketing, so I was able to work remotely a lot. So I could come visit him. And we tried to see each other like about every 2 months, but long distance is really hard.
Yeah, so shout out to all, I'm just going to do lots of shout outs today. Shout out to all of you guys out there doing long distance.
We got so much better at communicating, which again sounds really cheesy, but because you can't like have a fight and then a few hours later...
Yeah, so we're really good at communicating now, which I think is really good.
Stop! I'm saying something serious. You have to really grow up fast.
Yeah, that's true.
And...
I agree with that.
You know, be better at communicating.
We moved in together in July. Yeah, a year and a half ago.
Andrew is a doctor, and we met when he was in med school. And anyone who's ever dated a doctor will know that when you graduate med school, you have to get matched, and it's so awful.
Not the people get matched. Like the person graduating med school gets matched to a certain city.
technically he could have ended up anywhere in the country, so it was really hard on us to be able to be like, okay, yeah, we're going to stay together, we're going to move anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
But we decided on Toronto as like a middle ground because it was really good for my career and he really loved it. And it was pretty close to his family. And luckily, he is the best. He got his first choice.
I'm actually so embarrassed by that.
Oh my God, you're so awkward. So then we moved in together in Toronto.
Yep.
I moved over with Roxy from Vancouver.
Shout out Roxy.
For you. And Andrew fell in love with her even more because she's wonderful.
Yeah. She's the best.
Which is kind of a prerequisite for a relationship.
It really is. It's one of the biggest prerequisites. I agree.
Get into